And imagine like we're a seed. So from this shape, in our seed, we forward fold and bring the hands to the earth, our forehead to the earth. Allow the head to hang heavy, the shoulders are soft. And we're feeling into that energy of pure potential. So in your seed, you have all of the information, all of the energy, all of the direction that you need to grow into the fullest, most beautiful, most radiant plant that you're going to grow into. And we have to remember this process of internal, so within the seed, waiting in the darkness, waiting in the earth, feeling nurtured, feeling supported. And from this place, we roll up and we begin to extend and reach and grow, and like a seedling sprout up towards the sun. Feel the lift through the spine, the chest, the face, reaching through the fingertips. And then from here, left hand will hug the right knee and the right arm is behind the back. So I'm bringing my left forearm in front of the shin and giving my leg a hug, and drop your head down. So again, we're back to this seed shape, the seed energy of containment. And from here, we unfurl, we bloom, we blossom out and grow tall. And coming back to the seed on the other side, right arm across, left arm behind. There's time to go internal, there's time for contemplation, and there's time to inhale and reach out and grow tall and grow into the world. So coming up through center, inhale, exhale, other side. So just move left to right, feeling into that transition. Inhale up, exhale, curl and hold. And the next time you're hugging the right side with the right arm behind the back, stay there, drop the head down for 3. Shoulders down away from the ears for 2. 1, inhale, keep the hands where they are. Left hand twists, right hand presses behind for 3, 2, 1. Plant the right hand in. Let's grow a little bit more. Hips, chest, and arm lifts. Exhale, come back down, hugging the other side. Right arm hugs, left arm behind. Drop the chin to chest, forehead to knee. For 3, honoring where you came from. For 2, 1, inhaling out to a twist. Right hand on top, outside of the knee, left fingertips behind. Let's grow a little bit more. Press the left palms, lift the hips, lift the right arm. Exhaling down. From here, plant the right foot forward on the mat. Right hand by your side, left arm will hug back into this seed shape. And as you open out, I'm going to bring the left hand down by the left hip. Press into the earth, lift the hips, grow tall, reach up towards the sun. Exhale, hips down, both hands down on the inside of the right knee, bow forward. Back into that round shape and then grow back out. Left hand behind, lift the hips once more. Release, switch sides. So the left foot is in front of the right. Plant the left foot forward. Right arm hugs the left knee. And then springs open, right hand, right hip, lift the hips, lift the left hand. Beautiful. Exhale, hips down. Bow down the inside of the left knee forward, curl in. And then grow up and out. Right hand behind last time. From here, bending both knees, crossing the ankles and hugging your knees in. Drop the forehead to the knees. Feeling into your seed shape, your seed energy. And from here, let's grow into boat pose. Legs extend, arms extend, chest lifts. Looking and reaching towards the sun for 3, for 2, 1. Plant the feet down, hands by your hips, fingertips face forward, reverse tabletop. Grow the hips tall. Reaching up, reaching out. And then as you bend your elbows, bring your hips towards your heels. And then we're going to bend one arm and then the other. So softening in. To your upper arms, into the chest. For 3, for 2, 1. Pressing yourself forward, bringing your hands through, toes out, heels in. We're in a squat at the top of your mat. And we're just turning one knee down and then the other knee down. Just finding some space in the hips. So you turn your toes and then your knees drop to the earth for 3, 2, 1. From here, coming to a deep squat, palms face up and then hips come down to the ground. Rolling onto your back. Right knee hugs in towards the chest, left leg is long. From here, inhale, hugging your right shin, lifting your shoulders off the earth. And from here, right hand comes to the mat, left hand helps the right knee across into a twist. Soften the head, neck, and shoulders down to the ground. From this place, take your right foot and put it on your left thigh. So press your right sole of your foot into your left thigh and then help your right knee deep in the twist. Chest lifts, finding that extension through the spine for 3, 2, 1. Rolling back to figure 4. So right foot stays where it is into figure 4. Right foot flexes. Hands to the back of that left thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the left leg nice and high. And from here, right hand down by the ground, left arm is going to wrap around that right shin. You're going to use your obliques, use your core, and gently release. Left foot to the ground. One-legged bridge. Lift the hips. For 3, 2, 1. From here, hips lower. Bring your elbows in towards the body and press in as you bring your elbows underneath the shoulders, palms face down, the forearms all along the earth. Press into your left foot as lift the hips for 3 and lower. For 2 and 1. Next time the hips are on the ground, straighten your left leg, press up to sit. Yeah. So my right foot is crossed over my left leg. I'm going to hug my right leg with my left arm. Find and feel into that seed energy. And then as we open up and we unravel, left hand down by left hip. My left toes and my right toes turn towards the left and lift on up towards the sun, rising out of the earth. For 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hips back down. Coming back to the seed shape, bend your knees, ankles cross, forehead down. Connect in, pure potential. And when all of the conditions are right, you begin to move out into the world externally, radiating out into your boat pose. Beautiful. For 3, 2, 1. Okay, lie back onto your back, left knee into the chest, right leg long. Finding space in the left hip. Give a big hug to that left shin. Bring your shoulders off the earth. And then the left hand by the ground as you bring the left knee up and overhead, softens to the earth. From this place, the left foot onto the right thigh. And using that to press open through the mid-spine. For 3, 2, 1. Keep the foot where it is. Roll onto your back. Bend the right knee. Figure 4 stretch. Left knee out to the left. Left foot flexes. Hands to the back of the right thigh. Breathing in. For 3. For 2. 1. Straighten the right leg. Take your left hand onto the earth. This right arm is going to wrap and hold and hug your left shin. And as you unravel, right foot to the ground, hands by your side, one-legged bridge. Hips are even. For 3, 2, 1. Gently roll down. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Palms face down. Bring your right foot in towards you. And ready for those 3 lifts and dips. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. On the next time, straighten your right leg long. Use your hands to press your body up. Your left foot is over your right foot. Hug with your right arm. Hold yourself close. Go in deep. And as you unravel, as you unfurl, bring your hands towards the right. Now both toes face towards the right. And then lift the hips. Lift the left hand for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Hips down. Unroll yourself. Knees to the side and come up to a kneeling shape. Heels and knees together. So from a place of expansion and growth, we come back into a seed shape under the earth. Place of extroversion and being out in the world and exploring. And then back into the seed, into the home, into safety, into rest. 1 more. Each time, make sure that you bring one arm over the top of the other and switch arms the next time. Alternating, keeping it even in the body. Next time, let's come up on the knees. Tuck the back toes. Reaching out, growing tall and healthy. Exhaling, remembering where we came from. Remembering source and to tap into that nutrients, that sustenance, that support whenever we need it. For 3, 2, 1. Next time we open up, the left hand comes to the left heel, right hand to the sky, and then recurl back up into your bud. And then the next time you open up, right hand, right heel, spring open, and then curl it back in towards the bud. Couple more times each side. Feeling into the transition and the changes between that growth, that unraveling, that redirection of energy. Beautiful. And the next time your hips come towards the heels, untuck the toes, bring your knees together once more, palms facing down. Let's work into the top of the toes, so pressing the top of the feet into the earth. Lift the knees, stretch through the top of the feet for 3, 2, 1, knees down. And then bring the fingertips behind. Lift the hips. Exhale down. Try that one more time. So palms press firmly into the earth. Fingertips face forward. Lift the knees. Exhale back down. Fingertips face behind. Grow the hips. That's it. And next time you come forward, slide the hands forward into tabletop and moving dancing cat-cow. Beginning to move the seedling out and around anywhere it wants to go. Feeling into how the body responds to the air, the breath, the water from the rain, the warmth from the sun. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From your tabletop, right leg reaches back behind you. Inhale. On your exhale, right knee comes in, right shin comes in, and I want you to grab, hold, and wrap around with your left arm. That's it. Inhale back out, find the arch, the reach, the lift. Exhale, curl it back in. Find center, find home, find safety. Last time. And with the right knee lifted, keep it lifted. Left hand down, step the right foot through to low lunge. That's it. From your low lunge, tuck your back toes, and the left arm reaches across to hug your right shin. That's it. And as you unravel, left hand, left heel, right hand to the sky. Try that a couple more times. So left hand moves across, and then opening out, growing tall. Last time. And the next time you open out, we're going to come to eagle wrap of the arms and turn the left toes underneath the body as far as you can. Left arm underneath right as you sit on your heels. You can continue to move. And as you unwind, left hand at the back of the mat, straighten the right leg, right arm to the sky. And you're going to take your right leg lifted, and the top of the right toes come to the back of the left heel. Breathe into the side body opening for 3, 2, 1. Straighten the right leg again. Turn everything back to the front of the mat and bend the right knee. Inhale. So in the low lunge, exhale, begin to straighten the right leg. So you're in a half Hanuman. And from here, take the left toes out towards the left and move the body back to sit on the ground into half hero. So the left knee's in, the left foot's out to the side. Twist to the right. From here, press your right hand into the earth, press into the left toes and lift the hips. Exhale back down. Bend the right knee. Step the right foot onto the ground. See if you can lift the hips again. Beautiful. As the hips come back down, this time using your hands, press yourself forward, back into the tabletop. Let's flow through chin and chest to the mat. Open through the heart and then slide the hips down, roll the shoulders back and down. Child's pose for breath, and then we'll meet back in tabletop to do the other side when you're ready. Left leg moves back, inhale. Exhale. Left shin slides in, right arm hugs, contains, internal, and then external, reaching away out into the world. Couple more times, knowing that you can connect to this place of strength and support. And the next time the left shin is in towards you, hold it up, right hand plants, left foot steps forward to low lunge, hands to the sky. Tuck the back toes, right arm wraps, holds. As you unfurl right hand, right heel, left hand to the sky. In your own time. Growing from that place of nurturing. Feeling how strong and beautiful your plant really is. Next time you open up, you're going to take that right foot next to the left heel. Sit on your heel and the right arm underneath the left into Garuda Eagle Wrap. You can move the arms around, soften the shoulders down away from the ears, that's it. And then the right arm reaches away, left leg straightens, side plank with the left arm lifted. Move your left leg up, bend your left knee and bring the top of the left foot to the back of the right heel for 3. Keep the hips lifted for 2. 1, let's turn it all around back to the top of the mat. So the left leg's forward, the right shin is parallel with the mat, and then we'll do a half Hanuman, left leg straightens, that's it. And when you're ready, let's bring the hips all the way back to the heel, to the ground. Bring your right foot out to the right so you can sit down, knees nice and even. Twist to the left. Press your left hand into the ground. So you're pressing to the top of that right foot and the heel of the left foot to lift and lower. Let's try that one more time. Bending the left knee. Press into the shin. Lift the hips. Grow taller. And as you soften back down, use your momentum. Use your hands. Press yourself back into tabletop. Flow through chin and chest. And ready to experiment with your first downward facing dog, lifting the hips. Pedaling out through the legs. And on your next inhale, grow the right leg tall to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Suck and draw the right knee up in towards the body. And then step the right foot through to high lunge, hands to the sky. Inhale, left arm hugs across the right shin. Exhale, unwind and grow, left hand down the left leg, right hand to the sky. 2 more like that. Spiraling in, and growing and spiraling out. Last time. And the next time you open, let's make it a warrior 2. Left heel grounds, right knee bends. Straight away, straighten the right leg, reverse. Make it Trikonasana, a triangle pose. Reaching forward and down. Let's circle the left hand a couple of times. And then on the last time, turn the toes towards the left, forward fold, toes in, heels apart. Hang out here. Now let's do the opposite, toes out, heels in into goddess. And from here, let's grow into star. So straightening your legs, straightening your arms, feeling yourself growing in all directions. And then we're going to do ice skater pose. So the right knee bends, the left arm comes across, hugging the shin. And then back out to your star. And then the left knee bends, the right arm across. So from this place of growth and expansion and back into the place of rest, of protection. 1 more each side. Back into your warrior two shape, right knee bends. Hands will frame the front foot. Let's flow through from plank, chaturanga. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Suck that left knee up in towards the body. Lift belly towards the spine and step the left foot through. High lunge. Ready, right arm, left shin. Unwind, right arm down the back of the right leg, left hand to the sky. Yep, you got it. A couple more times. Really embodying these two places and all of the phases in between. And the next time you're opening up, let's find warrior two with the left knee bent. Straighten it to reverse and then come to Trikonasana, triangle, forward and down. Let's circle through this right arm a couple of times, really reaching back behind you. And then the next time the right arm comes down, turn both toes towards the right, forward fold, toes in, heels apart. From here, toes out, heels in, rolling up, finding goddess. And let's grow from here. All directions, reaching out, getting nice and strong and tall. And from here, I'm going to turn both toes towards the right. And take the left hand high, right hand behind, almost like my right hand is holding my left thigh. And then I continue to reach my left arm back and moving back open to the star shape. And then we'll try the other side. So moving toes to the left, keeping that right arm high, twisting that left arm behind, and then back the way you came, back to star. So in your own time, feeling and noticing the expansiveness of these shapes. Beautiful. And the next time the right knee bends, take the left elbow on the outside, palm to palm, we twist. Dropping the shoulders down away from the ears, look forward, press the thigh into the elbow, elbow into the thigh, and see if you can lift the back leg up. For 3, 2, 1, lower it down, back to the star shape. And let's go to the left. So left knee bends, right arm up, and then we'll take the right elbow on the outside of the left thigh, palm to palm, we twist. Feeling yourself reaching forward, looking forward, thigh into elbow, elbow into thigh, come to the tippy toes of those right toes, lean forward. Maybe you lift your right leg for 3, 2, 1, release. Open back up to warrior two, left knee bends. Hands frame the foot. Tabletop, plank and flow. Downward facing dog when you're ready. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Let's walk the feet towards the hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now let's roll to stand. Hands to the sky. Exhale down through prayer. From here, chair pose, toes, heels together. Sink the hips. Send the hips back and down. Make sure you can see your toes. Moving the belly towards the spine, lengthening the back for 3. Go a little lower for 2. 1, straighten the legs. And we're going to come to the top of the right toes. So we're going to put a little bit of weight into the right toes as we come back into chair. Not too much, just enough to stretch open through the top of the right foot. For 3, 2, 1. Coming to tree pose, right foot, left thigh. Growing up and out. And let's embody the seed. So left knee bends a little so that you can wrap the left arm on the right shin and maybe the right arm's behind the back. From this place, let's expand. So opening up back into tree and then extend, straighten your right leg to the right. Really engaging through your hip flexors to keep that right leg lifted for 3, 2, 1, and back down. Beautiful. Now let's try the other side. Top of the left toes, come to the mat. Sink yourself into chair, pressing to the top of those left toes. Keeping the knee and the toes in the same direction for 3, 2, 1. Back to stand. Left foot into tree. Send the hips forward, open through the left knee. Feel the length, the strength, the light. Bend the right knee and see if you can curl in here, even though you're in a standing balance. Right arm around the left shin. And ready to grow tall from here. So we're opening out into our tree and then extend the left leg to the left. Keep the hip open. Keep it up. Beautiful. For 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. And back. Let's flow that through. Inhale high. Exhale down to the earth. Inhale, half lift. Hands back to the ground, floating or stepping back to your chaturanga. Let's keep moving. Right leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right knee into the chest. And if you can, see about lifting the left arm up to hug the right shin. And then gently release the left hand back down. Step the right foot through, high lunge. Wrap with the left hand and then open up. Unfurl to grow. One more like that. Let's ground the left heel to warrior 2. Reverse with 2 straight legs. Find Trikonasana or triangle. 1 circle of the arms. And come to forward fold. Toes to the left, toes in, heels apart. From here, half lift. Heel toe your feet closer together and come to squat. Toes out, heels in. In your squat, I'm going to mirror you. Left arm down, right hand to the sky. And from here, from this place of extension and expansion, curl this right arm back down to the left shin. And then inhale it back out. Just feeling between these 2 places. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. So the right arm down, left hand high. From this place of openness, let's curl in. Staying in any place a little longer if it feels good on your body. And when you have finished, bring both arms forward, palms face up, and bring your hips down towards the ground. Hug your knees, forehead down, seed shape. Grow up from this place into boat pose, chest lifts, gaze lifts. And then bend your feet to the left, roll over the knees. Option to flow or to rest. Let's do the other side when you're ready. No rush. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee in, hug it, hold it up towards the body. Maybe the right arm can hug the left shin, and then return the right hand to step the left foot forward, high lunge. Right arm hugs left shin. Unravel, left arm high. That's it. One more like that. Warrior two, left knee bends, right heel grounds. That's it, straighten the left leg, reverse. Trikonasana triangle, come on down from the hips. Circle the right arm, and then come to Prasarita. Wide leg forward fold, toes to the right. Toes in, heels apart. Nod the head yes, shake the head no. And then plant the hands to the earth, half lift. Heel toe your feet in, back into your squat position. So we're going to come to baby crow, sometimes called dirty crow. And we're going to bring the forearms down towards the ground. So palms and forearms are on the ground. It might be easier to come up to the toes first and bring your feet closer together. And the same thing as crow, you bring your knees to the up high as you can on your forearms. Send the chest forward, send the gaze forward, and maybe you can lift the feet. You're so close to the ground, your face is close to the ground, everything is low. But it takes a lot. Yeah. Have another try. Bring the knees as high as you can. Yeah. See if you can float one foot and then the other. It's a lot on the core. It's a lot on the forearms. It's definitely harder than real crow for sure. And from here, coming back, forehead down, hands down. Hips to the earth, hug yourself back into that seed shape. Rest the head, and then let's open up slowly, unspiraling out. Feet to the right, let's roll either into rest in child's pose or flow if you want to flow. 4, 3. 4, 2. 1. We're going to come back to tabletop. Going to send the right leg back behind us. Right shin in. Hug the left knee in towards the body. Return the left hand, step the left foot through, come back to low lunge. Straighten, tuck the back toes, tuck the left toes. Left arm hugs right shin, and then reaching the left hand back, right hand to the sky. And then hands will frame the right foot as we straighten the right leg. As the hips move back in space and the chest forward in space, zip up the belly towards the spine and then twist the right arm towards the sky. So my left hand is next to my right foot for 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this left hand is back on the mat. And then I'm taking my right foot to face the right in front of my left heel. That's it. Okay. From here, sit the hips towards the heels and then hug your left hand on your right shin and my right hand behind. So look at your left toes. Untuck your left toes. The top of the left toes are on the earth. Press into the ground with your hands. Press into the top of your left foot. And we're going to come to stand. I'll show you first. So press into the right foot. I'm pressing into the top of the left foot. And then I'm going to slide this left foot up to tree. So we'll try again. From this place. Yeah, that's it. Slide it on up into tree. Beautiful. Look over your left shoulder. Extend your left leg long towards the top of the mat. Yeah. Step into that left foot, half moon. Grow and reach out in all directions. And exhale, standing split, both hands to the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your right knee to the back of your left knee. Both knees bend. And then inhale back up to standing split. Exhale again, bend both knees, right knee behind the left knee, back to standing split. And the next time, slide your right knee all the way down your left calf until you come to seated spinal twist. Beautiful. Right arm will hug the left knee. And then we open to bow down to the right. For 3, 2, 1, coming back up. Now unravel your left foot, bring your right knee to the right, sit to the right, send the left leg back into pigeon so your hips are nice and even, untucking the toes and finding your sleeping pigeon. For 3, 2, 1, inhaling up, sitting to the left, straightening your left leg toes to the sky, straightening your right leg toes to the sky, and then you're just going to alternate right hand, left toes, inhale up, left hand, right toes, inhale back up, couple more, exhaling down, inhaling to center, exhaling down, inhale to center. Next time, your hands underneath your thighs, bring the knees in, back into the seed shape, give yourself a hug. From here, grow tall, lengthen out of the earth like a beautiful plant into your boat pose, and then feet to the left, rolling over, back to tabletop. If you want to flow through from knees, you can. Otherwise, we'll go straight to the other side. Take your time. Left leg moves back when you're ready from tabletop. So make sure the right knee's on the earth and bring the left shin in towards you. Right arm hugs the left knee or the left shin. And then let's step the left foot through, low lunge. Right arm holds and grabs left shin. And then unwinding left arm to the side. This time the hands are going to frame the left foot. Straighten your left leg. Make sure the right toes are untucked. And then you're going to bring your right hand next to your left foot as you peel the left hand open towards the sky. Belly zips up towards the spine, twisting from the center. And from here, so the right palm is underneath the right shoulder on the ground. Left foot slides back. Left toes face towards the left, and the left heel is in front of the right heel. So that when you sit the hips back, you can hug the left shin with your right arm, and the left hand moves behind. So this is where we stand up to tree pose. So bring your hands to the earth. Press into your left foot strongly. Press into the top of your right foot. We've stretched it a lot. And then slide the right foot up the leg into tree. Take a breath, take a pause. Look over your right shoulder. And then extending right leg long. Take a big step into half moon. Reach out, grow out in all directions. Standing split, both hands down. Square off the hips, left leg high. Beautiful. Inhale up, exhale, left knee behind the right knee, both knees bend. Inhaling up, exhaling down. On your last time, slide it down into revolved twist, seated twist. Left hand hugs the right shin. And now let's open towards the left. Okay, let's find pigeon. So unravel the right foot. Bring the left knee to the left, sit to the left, slide the right leg back. And when you're ready, toes untucked, come on down, connecting back into earth, thanking earth, feeling into earth. Letting go of anything we don't need, growing the roots down deep that serve us. From this place, let's inhale back out. Look to the right, sit to the right side. Right toes up, left leg long. And let's come to a forward fold. Toes stay up, come on down. Toes stay facing to the sky. Thigh bones are externally rotated, keeping the head soft, shoulder blades down the back for 3. For 2. 1. Inhaling up. Last time, coming to that seed shape. Bend your knees. Bring yourself in. Hug yourself. Last. Growing up into boat pose. Shooting up towards the sunshine. Exhale, feet towards the top of the mat and lie down onto your backs. We're just going to do some moving bridges to smooth out through the spine. Inhaling up. And as you exhale down, hips to heels, hug the knees in towards the chest. Keep the head, neck, and shoulders soft to the ground. And then plant the feet again and lifting all the way up and softening back into that seed shape. Last couple of times. Feeling really easeful in the transition between the space of connected, supported rest and external radiating, stepping into the light. And next time the feet are on the ground, I want you to reach your legs and arms away from you as far as you can, keeping them off the ground, finding space, and then hug them back in towards the body. One more like that. So from this place of rest, this seed, stretch everything away, use your core, keep your head on the ground for 3, 2, 1, back to center. And the next time the legs and arms reach away, you're going to find Shavasana. Come to an easeful reconnection and regrounding to earth. Feeling that support, that strength, that nurturing at your back in the earth. Feeling that warmth, that nurturing, that power, that buzzing of excitement to grow through the front body, to connect and radiate out into the world.
Wake up slowly, wake up softly. Wake up from your winter slumber. Spring is waiting, watching, wishing. She shines a light, a little longer each day, willing for you to notice her. She spreads green growth amongst the branches, and she stirs the seeds beneath the soil. One by one, each seed begins to bravely blossom, each in its own time, slowly, steadily, up and up towards the promise that the surface holds. To feel the air, the sun, the light, the rain. Colors emerge from the dark clay, waving in the spring wind, calling to you, singing. Wake up slowly, wake up softly, let spring in and feel her warmth. As she tenderly reveals change is here. The light is coming, the light is coming. Spring has come again. From your place of rest, from your place nurturing, rising up, rolling up, finding a long spine, palms to prayer. Bringing the palms to the forehead as a gentle reminder to allow the thoughts to be open and to be honest and to be light. Palms to the lips, allowing words to be clear, to be compassionate, and to be light. And hands to heart center, feeling into unconditional love, eternal joy within, knowing and feeling that seed of strength, of nurturing is there for us whenever we need it. And from this place we can grow, we can expand, we can adventure, we can travel. And know we can always find that transition between. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste.